We're sitting here with Joel Zuckerman, defender from Maryland. Joel, how are you feeling this morning?
A bit better than I felt last night.
You got a little sick yesterday. Was it after the game, during the game, before the game?
It was after.
After?
It was after. It was a draining game, to say the least.
It had nothing to do with your wife arriving. You weren't high on anxiety from seeing her come in.
No. Once we got her arrangements to get to the game, everything was fine, and that was taken care of early in the day.
You earned your first cap with the Maccabiah team yesterday against Great Britain. Describe that feeling that you had going into the game.
It was exciting. It was a little anxiety ridden, but once the first 5 minutes once I got through the first 5 minutes, got my first touch on the ball.
Yeah.
Seemed to settle down and settle into a good rhythm.
Was it something that you anticipated in terms of the same sort of style of play you expected, or was it different?
It was a similar style. I think they were a little bit more skilled than I expected. It's just more intense because of what you're playing for. I think that everybody is a bit more jacked up. Every ball is important. Every touch on the ball, every play you make is important, and that's not necessarily the case when you're not playing for something that's so important.
Right. Your mindset going into today's training session, preparing for tomorrow's game against South Africa. Take me through what you're feeling.
Is that we, as a team, we need to put yesterday behind us. It was obviously a very devastating way to lose. But we have to put it behind us and say we held probably the best team in the tournament, or one of the best teams in the tournament, 0-0 until the final minute, and have to look forward and kind of build on the positives from that game, and correct whatever we need to correct, and move forward against South Africa, which is going to be a tough team.
Right.
Even though they were down 6-0, lost 6-0, it's going to be tough.
You have your boys back home, your family, your friends, all the people that supported you. Would you like to say something to them that are going to see this?
I'd just like to say hello to my boys. I love you, and I hear you're having a great time because you won't come to the phone when I call, so that means you must be having a great time, and keep doing it. And I thank you, my family, for watching over my boys.